Okay. On with your hands and let's go. So I'm getting a little hot under the covers. Alright, this time I'm going to try to be more mindful of food and water. Wait a minute, that's not a peeper.
New creature discovered.
Bladderfish. Oh, you look like you're made of a lot of water. Filtered water.
New blueprint synthesized.
Awesome! Air bladder. I'm so sorry, bladderfish, but you and I are going for a ride. You're so beautiful.
Oxygen.
Poor little friend. You know, I'm really fortunate that all
Found the
things
drop
are
pod.
really small over here because in water, especially in a high oxygen content world, things tend to grow really big. Whoa. Water. Yes. Okay, so now I need some food. Hey, what's up? Hello. Let's see. I am playing Subnautica Below Zero for the first time, so super cool. A lot of fun so far. Keeper, how about you? So the bladderfish gives you lots of water. You can actually make filtered water with the bladderfish.
New creature
now
discovered.
I need to see which fish gives you the most nutrition. So perhaps an Arctic peeper or something else.
Oxygen.
We'll see. Swim to surface. That's not necessary, is it? Let's just get here. Okay. Whew. Okay. That was a little glitchy. Cooked Arctic peeper. Okay.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
That's really sad because we're now made aware that Sam may not exactly be around anymore. On a drop pod. That go according to plan? Yeah. Okay. Miscellany. Already read that. Sam. Sorry about your sister. Yep. Notice of death. Okay. Notice of death. Databank. Leader and Indra Cormac, President of Altera, Trans Government. Well, it's always good to be inclusive. I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha AU. She died on planet 4546b, regrettably. Wow, thanks for letting me know. As a result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Okay. But what does that mean in English? So we understand from another individual that she was not negligent. She was a very mindful person. So the mere fact that they could say that she died from her own negligence is pretty fudged up. Sustained in an accident arising, yeah. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. here's the problem. They're hiding information and they've locked people out of the database and accessing it, which for someone who's died, the family deserves to know how. And that's been locked up. I'll discuss that in my last part before I close the stream to see how it was. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin. Next of kin? Was this a dynasty? People just forward their next born child when the other dies in someone else's line of work? With regards to repayment of damage and legal fees. Wait. Okay, so I suspect either they're going to try to compensate us for her loss, or recruit us because she's dead, and it's an obligation. I'm suspecting that it's a payout. If you have any questions, you may file form hashtag Y7Y-SS-SU49U2K. Wow, that's insane that they have that kind of identification form. Either that's intentionally over the top, or, one moment, where is it? Somewhere here. Almost sure of it. There is, oh, there it is. There's my phone. Okay. We're going to do some quick math real quick. So let's see. Da-da-da. Oh boy, that's getting big. Oh, that was incorrect. Oh, that was severely incorrect. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna get big really, really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 5, so 3 and 6 more. We should actually be paused for this, because I would hate to waste time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. So, I have it here somewhere. Cell phones struggle to handle really high numbers, but there is somewhere here. Can't believe I don't have it bookmarked. I mean, I know it's been a while since I've used it, but there is I think the website for it was called Math is Fun. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we can calculate. So, for context, that dash at, which is for identification, 7 or Y7YSSSU49U2K. Those represent as unique numbers for identification. Now, the amount of digits you would create, much like with license plates for vehicles or phone numbers, you create those amount of digits to accommodate for the amount of documents or uses that'll be made using those codes. So if you're only expecting, a few dozen documents to be made, you'd only need a double-digit code because that can accommodate up to 100. But if you're expecting hundreds of documents to be made, you'd need a triple-digit code. Now, this documentation has 12 digits, and they use alphanumeric. So instead of just alphabet or just numeric, they use alphabet and numeric, which combines the total combination amount of both of them together. So that equals, let's calculate, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion. That equals roughly 4.74 quintillion combinations, or precisely 4 quintillion, 738 quadrillion, 381 trillion, 332 billion, 321 million, 616,896 combinations. Which is insane. When anything gets past a trillion, you're pretty screwed. Past a quadrillion, well, that's just insanity. They're in the quintillions, which is absolutely mental. Okay. Yeah. And your query will be addressed in sequential order. Oh my, sequential order. Not even given priority for a grieving family. You guys need to get your crap straight, because I doubt they probably have a mountain of sequential in waiting. Sincerely, Amuel Desjardins. Amuel, you need to go to prison because, well, maybe not you, but you guys are keeping crap secret. The fact that those files are kept behind closed doors, people are being locked out of access, you have not given a reason to the grieving family or access to the cause of death and everything else, is massive, massive red flags for suspicion. 4546B communication liaison. Altera trans government. Okay, Sam 1, message 01. Oh, we're able to listen.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuberous nickname.
Oxtrabite?
Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay. God, Robin seems awesome. It is tragic as hell that they died. Let me make sure I haven't missed any. Okay. Messages. Oh, man. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you? Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, so. Sam message.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name.
Now that's
goodbye
unfortunate.
to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear Xenoworks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno-working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you. Getting to work at a small place where you have
Interesting.
control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Okay. So, that's interesting. So XenoWorks was underfunded and possibly looking at future bankruptcy, and then big conglomerate monopoly moneybags over here, Altera, bought them out, changed up their equipment and their privacy policies, and gave them more funding. And I was correct in assuming that they were looking for alien life, and that they may have discovered something, which is why Altera bought them out, to either silence them or to keep an eye on what they were doing. Because, like, this thing has a camera. Like, it's literally staring at me, and this is their equipment. It's ridiculous. But at any rate, they bought them out, and now she doesn't have control over her work anymore. And they evacuated headquarters. This is, I swear, I'm smelling a rat.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. Cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project was on the line. My job, my safety.
My safety?
I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
The fact that she said that her job and her safety was at stake, the fact that they found something, tells me Altera bought them to keep an eye on them and to supervise and supersede their research, and additionally to control the information. I think they offed Sam. That would explain why they're controlling the information and restricting it to who gets it, and they're not giving an explanation to the family or cause of death. Just some formally crappy letter of, oh, we're sorry, we'll compensate you. Yeah, screw you guys. That's messed up.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh,
Non-disclosure
and I'm
agreement,
definitely
probably.
not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said. But
No,
I could really use a friend. You're my sister.
you've got one.
I love you. I'm sorry.
Oh man, did I respond in a snarky way? What the hell? I'm definitely not dating anyone. That sounds very defeatist, like things didn't work out. And that could be for a myriad of reasons. Man, that's so sad.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen.
Oh my
You
god.
were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
So that's Potato.
Sorry.
Forced laugh.
Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do.
Oh
I guess I
man.
should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for some
Kara.
weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. Look, one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway,
Oh
message me back,
no.
please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
This was her last message, I'm assuming. They probably killed her for saying as much as she did. They were clearly, yeah, screw Altera, full corruption. Arctic Survival Almanac. On arrival. The adventure boats either worker, you have arrived! Ah! Arrived in an Arctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your XenoWorks PDA is equipped to monitor your temperature and vital signs. Since you have downloaded the Arctic Survival Almanac, it will also dispense advice from time to time. For the benefit of future adventurers, your device will also record observations and findings you make. That's the privacy policy update that I was referring to, and also the change in equipment, proprietary surveillance by Altera. Survival checklist. Retreat to a safe environment. Administer first aid if required. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Find or construct a reliable habitat. Construct necessary survival equipment using Habitat's fabricator. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. Arctic Survivor Almanac, the surface. Arctic Survival Almanac, the surface. Adventurers exploring the surface in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions. High winds can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative hot springs. If wearing a standard issue AEP suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from base. Remember to pack a lunch and a toasty hot beverage if possible. We can't say this enough. Layers. Investing in a quality cold suit is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. Okay. It's just the will of the North. Okay, so, water. Filtered water. Filtered using an all-organic membrane. Oh, non-vegetarian. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Unfortunately, given the very nature of it. Scanner, yeah, I already read all these for my last playthrough before I departed this world. Before my my soul was escorted out of its body. Oh, I'm gonna need some more food. I am going to say the volume on the music needs to come down just a tad. And by a tad, I mean halfway. There we go. I don't mind some ambience, but... Oh. Alright. Thank you, bladder. Alright, so I'm gonna work this fill up on stuff that I need. Let's see. I'll get one more just for when I get low enough to take another. I'll have it on standby. Honestly, I should have a few on standby, but I'm not sure necessarily that I have the patience to go through the process of procuring those. Mostly because, what was that sound?
New creature
Alright.
discovered.
Boomerang, cool. Oh, wow. Oh wait, did that say something?
Oxygen.
Yeah. Alright. Cooked food. Yes. Doesn't do a whole lot, does it? I'm definitely gonna need another source of food. Oh, another bladder. I will always take one of you. Good for water. Oh no, my filtered water has expired. Do you imagine? You know, there is no reason that I can't just get water from the outside sea and distill it, because that would literally just allow purely the water molecules, and that would be extremely filtered water. It wouldn't have any minerals, nothing inside of it. It'd be completely clean. Also, when the hell did we decide that it was okay for our microbiomes to be exposed to the native bacteria of an alien world? Like, it's both not safe for us because of alien, God only knows, life forms, and it's certainly not safe for the alien life. If we get exposed to us, we could essentially create a plague, which is a real dilemma with, you know, indigenous civilizations that are isolated from the world. Get over here, little peeper. Ha! I'm just too good. Okay, so. Can I hold more than one peeper? Or more or less just fish? I don't know. I might turn up the volume of the music just a tad because it's not particularly high. Might have turned it down a little too much. Okay. Hey! Peepers are really nutritious. Jeepers peepers, I want another peeper. I happen across a bladder, I'm gonna pick it up. Just because water is invaluable. I say as I'm surrounded by it, but that's different type of water. So, I use the membrane of the bladderfish. That's interesting. Alright, one more peeper and then I'll be set for a bit. Or perhaps one of these. Dang it. Looks like I'm gonna have more water. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try cooking one of these. Because I think I've got like 2, 3 water. That's enough. So... yeah. Let's see what this is like. Close enough. Okay, can I save? Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. Actually, what time is it? 4, that's not terrible. What's up?
New creature discovered.
Ooh, oh, that's right, the hoopfish. I'm gonna quick cook this one. I'll just keep it in my hands for now, because I doubt it'll die. Oh my gosh! So I can't hold multiple fish. Wait, I can eat it as is for food. I really shouldn't. Alright, I'm gonna look at some information real quick. Photo manager. Oh, that's cool. Wow, those are some cool sounds. Is there no, like, almanic? Aw. There's no species almanic. Ooh, databank. All environment protection suit. You are currently wearing the AEP Mark III Beta. The latest all-environment suit is stronger, warmer, and more lightweight than ever. Onboard communications and heads-up display, biometric monitoring, and feedback. Slime-like built for maximum freedom of movement. 5 to 4 millimeter neoprene layer supports aquatic activity at nearly any temperature. Rated for outdoor use at temperatures above -10 Celsius. So delightfully comfortable, you'll forget it even exists. Property of Xenoworks. Must be returned at termination of employment, can be purchased from the company for 1 credit accounting reasons. I love how independent that is. But they've made some pretty interesting breakthrough things. That's a shame that there's no database for the wildlife. Oh, actually, I'm sure there is, because the scanner. Okay, whoa. I don't like that occasionally glitches. Okay. The movement glitch isn't the game's fault. That's the result of my phone doing way more things than it should be. I'm gonna adjust the music real quick so that we can hear it a little better. Music. What is that? What's that say? Sea monkey? Hi? Can we talk? Dude, you're so cool. I might have to take some liberties and turn up the everything brightness. Because it is, oh no, it's getting hard to see. We'll try 75. Okay, so I've read many recipes, and I know a lot of the ingredients I need. It's just a matter of, oh, hi, let's see. Oh, by the way, you don't have to follow just to comment, but I do appreciate the follow. There you are, Mr. Yusuf, 1935. Oh my goodness. If that was your birthday, how old would that make you? Let's see, 1935. That'd make you 90? No, 89 roughly. Wow, that's wild. Thanks for the follow. One individual one time had mentioned to me, I'm going to turn up the brightness a little bit. One individual one time had mentioned to me that one of the reasons why they followed was so that they could comment, but that's not something I do on my stream. So just a heads up, you strictly don't have to follow just to comment. So if you'd like to reserve a follow for if you're genuinely entertained or not, definitely don't feel obligated. Oh, wait a minute. That looks, yes. I was going to say,
Should be
like,
able to
a
use
very-
this.
Oh, surface. Wow. Oh my gosh. What is that?
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Why did that sound so strange from the standard? Wow. We just started. Yeah. Completely new to the game, but I absolutely love it. Super cool. I'm gonna go get some air real quick because that looks like every deep sea diver's nightmare. Okay. Wow, and it is very cold. I really hope I don't drown down here. Because that would be, needless to say, unpleasant. Wait, what did that say? Creep vine. That was one of the ingredients. How do I... It's not letting me press X on that. Okay, so creep vine. What is that? Creep vine. Okay. Wow, creep vine is cool. I'm gonna get some air real quick. I say complete the sea trek. I have no idea what that is, but I will definitely look into it. Oh gosh, I hope I make it to that in time because it's literally either that or I'm gonna, oh maybe I don't have to drown. But it looks like I'm close enough, so I'm gonna real quick surface. But, wait. So, is the sea trek like just a name sort of deal, or is it literally like a truck underwater? Because I wouldn't see a lot of, I guess, purpose in a truck, but maybe that could work. Oh, what's that? Logs and communications. Recorded conversations, method 8. Wait a minute. Before that, I would say make, oh, let's see.
Dangerous
High
weather
capacity
approaching.
2.
Seek shelter.
High capacity 2. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, some hazardous weather. Alright. I'm going to collect from here first, and then I'm going to look into your recommendations. Oh!
Use beacons
Pick
to
a
mark
beacon.
traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
It kind of sounds like, how do I, oh, puts it away. So can I do that with fish as well? This whole time I've been pretty sure, what is that? This whole time, oh, I need air. This whole time I've been pretty sure that,
Oxygen.
I had to go back and forth between my ship with a single fish at a time, but seeing as I can put things away with, oh, I'm suspecting go to cocoon. Cocoon? What is a cocoon? Sea glide fragment? Interesting. Alright, let me surface real quick. I don't know what the cocoon is, but considering it's telling me to get shelter, I will go to my pod thing. I should also probably get some water soon. Oh! Is that? Very obvious texture. Ooh, what does that say? Violet, view? Interesting. I'm gonna real quick get some oxygen, and then head back down. And hopefully... Can I grab that? Come on, come on! Aha! Alright. Oh, I think it's becoming daytime because I can see better now. Quartz. Just like in Minecraft. Which is also similar to reality. To varying degrees, that is. Oh. There we go. Almost there. Wow, I'm hearing some very fascinating noises. This is very cool and exciting. Wow. I should probably swim up real quick.
Oxygen.
All right. Up, 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 up. And to my shelter. What is that? I think I saw bulky bullseye shroom. Okay. So there are several of these things like creep vines, bullseye shroom, and such that you can't really do it all,
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area,
don't know much English.
but luckily,
Oh, that's okay.
this biome
I
seems
think,
to have an
I
abundance of
think you're doing a
minerals I
pretty
can
good
use
job.
for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Yeah, it's a very MacGyver sort of survival situation to make it through. Minerals galore. I was a little nervous about dropping me on an area. Working with abundance of minerals I can use. Yeah. Recorded conversations. Samantha AU and Fred LeChance. Oh, I can listen.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a
That's the
sea
one
truck.
who's spawned.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Oh no. I bet this is what got her taken out. She found a way in, and they didn't take too kindly to that. Dang. Okay, so I got some copper, essential wiring component, titanium. Any chance to make quality 720? I could try. Usually I actually stream in full HD at like the maximum bit rate. And our internet can totally handle that. We've got fiber optic gigabit internet, so it totally handles it just fine. It's just for some reason my phone, it's, currently I'm playing this on my phone. So I'm streaming on my phone and I'm remote playing to my phone and also connecting my controller and my headphones to my phone and a bunch of other things, and it's running really hot, and I'm guessing for whatever reason that's affecting its performance. Okay, but I'm gonna try to. So I'm going to real quick exit out and see if I can get it to 720, and hopefully it doesn't have too much trouble. See you shortly.